Oke, halo semuanya. Kembali lagi di Jafarin Channel. Nah, kali ini kita live streaming Genshin Impact lagi. Setelah dari pagi sampai tadi aku mencoba memperluas map, ya mungkin menyelesaikan beberapa misi juga yang bisa diselesaikan. Ya pada akhirnya map inilah yang terbuka. Oh, oh kan. Tadi niat kalian bilangin juga mau cuman mau apa? Cuman mau memperluas aja. Ternyata ada beberapa misi yang tidak perlu masuk dungeon, jadi kemungkinan yang live ini aku masuk dungeonnya aja dan beberapa misi gitu, karena untuk apa namanya, untuk memperluas dan juga membuka semua waypointnya itu kayaknya bisa dilakukan tanpa live, jadi bisa sambil kerja gitu. Nah, di sini waypointnya juga udah hampir kebuka semua ya. Yang belum tuh yang di gunung es nih, ada 1 2 3 4 5 lagi belum, 6 dan ini itu gunung es 6, sisanya udah semua deh. Jadi bener-bener dari total map yang udah kebuka ini tinggal 6 lagi waypoint yang belum kebuka. Bahkan untuk ke perahu yang ada di mana sih, nah ada perahu kecilnya di sini nih, di sini itu udah bisa. Ya gimana ya, ya gitu lawannya. Jadi untuk menjelajahi Genshin Impact ini memang tidak bisa disebut mudah. Cuman pada intinya itu ini adalah game seru yang online berbasis RPG lah. Meskipun ini semi MMO, kayaknya cukup seru gitu. Karena dulu dari awal aku nggak ngedownload ini mikirnya anjir kayak Dragones harus online dan sebagainya, ternyata bisa di pause saat lagi main, jadi memungkinkan dilakukan sambil bekerja. Sebentar guys. Nah, sekarang kita akan melanjutkan misi main quest kita, dan juga akan melanjutkan, ya akan memulai beberapa domain-domain ya. Coba kita lihat domain mana yang bisa kita ambil. Oke, kita lihat di sini Mondstadt. Ini XP nya kecil, XP nya agak gede. Kita ini kita apa, kita misi dulu deh. Kita misi makan ring 23 ini berarti ya. Kita main quest dulu. Main quest kita di sana jauh banget. Kita kalau mau cepat levelingnya itu manfaatkan si manfaatkan si teleport ini. Cuman kalau kalian lagi menjelajah, coba kalian biar nggak terlalu jauh dari waypoint ke waypoint deh, jalan cari apa ketemu apa, lumayan. Nah, kita di sini akan ke penginapan milik si Dilak. Kalau untuk terbang aku saranin pakai si Sonen, karena dia udah berlisensi pakai Amber, jadi biar bisa lebih panjang gitu. Kalau misalkan kalian mau lari, ya enaknya pakai si Ayaka, karena si Ayaka ini enak banget teman, stamina-nya awet gitu. Terus saya kali ini untuk ukuran level 20 dia bisa mengalahkan monster-monster level 30 ke atas. 33 lah paling mentok yang aku pernah coba gitu. Yang lainnya harus dibantu combo. Ini solo ya sendiri gitu. Level 33 juga bisa.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends...
Great! So, what's the...
I'm open to suggestions. That would be tantamount to handing this over to the Knights. Had they been worthy of this task to begin with, things would never have escalated to this. In any case, circumstances are not dire enough to...
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more... Specifically, I need to decipher the obscure...
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also a note when you take a since I've been the Abyss Order, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of...
I understand my enemy well, is all. As a...
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we...
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested...
Jadi kita akan menyerang markas Abyss Order. Abyss Order. Anjir banyak semut. Dari mana semut ya? Banyak banget. Oke. Bisa aku bilang kita manfaatkan map ini apa? Ini dulu nih. Nah, di sini kan dekat nih. Nah, karena di sini kita bisa ngalahin si lain ini. Sini dulu, teleport, kita blossom dulu baru ke sana. Line blossom. Di atas jauh guys, blossom. Oke, deket tuh. Ke atas. Oh, ini deket. Kita bisa line blossom. Jadi beberapa waktu lalu aku melakukan kesalahan di mana setiap kurang darah pakai apa? Pakai makanan gitu. Lihat.
Embrace the ice! Whirling snow! Time for your arraignment!
With the wind!
Itulah cara combo yang enakeun. Yang enak apa? Gunakan ini. Oke. Kan lumayan. Ini sih menyelesaikan sedikit ya. Blossom. Ini ada larinya. Jadi kalau terus kalau manjat juga anaknya pakai si Sonen, pakai main karakter kita gitu. Tapi nggak tahu ya kalau pakai main karakter yang cewek ya, belum mencoba juga. Ke bawah guys.
Unthinkable!
Babi sini. Banyak pengalaman juga saya ketemu tanaman mendingan atau ketemu apapun di jalan jangan ambilin guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Kadang ada kayak ini aku main ketemu side quest yang harus buat tanaman, jadi kan gak usah capek-capek cari gitu, cuma jalan kumpulin gitu.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Kita pakai si Yanfei udah enak banget sih, di upgrade sampai 39 hampir mentok. Senjatanya udah belum ya, aku lupa. Udah tambah di lock juga.
Motion to compel.
Enakan ya pakai Yanfei itu. Kita mau harus
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
tambah lagi di mag-nya. Kasihan lele cuma ngajuin batu anjir, kasihan. Ini kan nanti kalau misalkan si apa namanya bisa dapetin
Someone
si
needs
ini,
assistance.
Razer. Dia kan juga pengguna pedang gede listrik. Belum diguna lah, atau nggak punya si Venti. Kita pakai ayat aja dulu.
My apologies. Ah, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ah. Ta. Yeah. Ha. Take flight. Ta. Ah. Ah. Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Wind blade.
Oke.
Ha. Ta. Ha. Ja. Ja. Ha. Ta. Ta. Ha. Ha. Wrath of the flame. Incinerate. Oof. Ha. Ja. Ta. Ja. Ha. Ja. Ta. Boom boom! Yeah! Whirling snow!
Disappear.
Tada.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain! I beg you! Make it stop! I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please! Stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've a master force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
Selesai dengan mudah. Easy peasy lemon squeeze.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people not to tick off under any circumstances list.
Polosnya apa Iwan? Oke, sekarang kita bicara dengan hukum sosial. kita ke sini. Ih. Kaget ya.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon. Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is we've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is? No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights'
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Bolak-balik. Nah inilah enaknya kalau dapatnya kebuka gini bolak-balik kemanapun enak. Makanya kalian buka dulu semua teleport waypoint kalau main biar enak aja gitu. Kaliannya enak. Kenapa nggak di situ ya ini? Sembilan puluh lima di 2000 artefak 366. Anjir nih gak bisa habis artefak. Kapasitas tes ISA 46 di 2000. Coba kamera. Tiga 300 ini. Gilanya banyak banget. tuh banyak nih. Aku tuh kalau main game yang kayak gini tuh tipikal orang yang tidak menunjukkan item biasanya. Yang penting cepet beres, cepet tamat, cepet take level. Ternyata di Genshin Impact ini aku bisa menjadi orang yang sangat menyukai mengumpulkan item. Jadi memiliki prinsip item number one. Tapi aku nggak terlalu percaya karena aku yakin di luar sana yang main Genshin Impact itemnya banyak dari itu.
Master Diluc, Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counter plan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting. That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Bunga.
I can't write a piece based on this info.
Lihatnya jadi bunga apa?
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master
So many mist flowers.
Padahal
Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of...
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
taruh elemental bait.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We'd better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Wait, kita dari itu penuh. Takut tiba-tiba perang. Bisa jadi berbahaya. Bumerang. Kurang bawah ada kayaknya. Ah, ini enak ya. Oke, kita ke tavern. Ngalang sih.
Jewels from Liyue. Come take a look.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Salah.
fishermen showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Sangat cerdik ya. Ganteng, kuat, cerdik. Mantap. Udah lah.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together!
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been... I shall set off at once. But first... May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly.
Susah aja
I'm
untuk
counting on
percaya
you.
itu, susah.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Sekarang kita harus ke mana? Kita ke sini ngikutin si alurnya. Harusnya karakternya bisa buat sendiri, jangan bawaan. Lebih seru kayaknya. Masa kayak Skyrim gitu.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Susah ngelain pedang gedenya dia. Ini gede tapi efeknya kecil banget. Jadi harus benar-benar tricky gitu. Anjir. Yang lagi minum anjir. Udah pakai aja nih yang cepat. Jar.
Wind blade!
Jar. 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 Sini kamu ha. Sini. 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 Wes. Wes. Enggak. Jangan saya Kak. Jangan saya Kak.
Time for your arraignment!
Oh, ada sih.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Air jadi pakai aja Kak. Dor. Dor.
Yikes!
Dor. Dor. Mana ini? Sudah.
Classic Master D-Luke! Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing
Dileknya
more than a
dipakai
few
sama
hilly
sekali.
churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
Tangguh ini. Nah, nggak bisa modern legend sih. Ayo Kak deh, kau buat lari. Bak. Bak.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. We made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of...
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is it? But if that's the case, why are you all
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing
Untung
secrets.
kayaknya baik ya.
I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would
Sekian
actually
terang.
need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight, and just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Udah baik ya teteh. Semua orang dibantu. Udah gitu juga susah. Main questnya sudah habis, tinggal set quest yang nyeleneh ini. Berarti kalau gini caranya sih bisa kita ke domain-domain ya. Nanti kita ke domain-domain deh. Jadi ke domain-domain kita cari XP yang banyak biar cepet naik level. Kita coba. How to I can do this. Kita ke atas sana.